Hey everyone. Hello. Hi. Early stream tonight by 2 hours. Yay. Isn't that great? This is a better time, I wonder. Hello. Hey everyone. I'm Korak here, your ever curious and ever loyal what is going on with you, Blackwall. Hey everyone, I'm Korak here, your ever curious and ever loyal companion and your personal guide to the retro realm of bunnhop. Welcome back to part 52 of our Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series. Today, or rather tonight, or this morning, we are streaming 2 hours ahead of time because I've decided it's just better to stream whenever I am able to. And if you noticed, we actually changed our stream info panel on Twitch. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. If you are tuning in on Twitch, you probably can see it. And in the past, so for a few weeks now, it said something about our stream being scheduled on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday nights at 9 p.m. PST, 12 midnight, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, if you're on the East Coast, and 1 p.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays if you are in Asia, particularly in Japan. But we have since then changed it to if you are on Twitch, you can see it. We can probably see it right now. It says connection between the bunnhop realm and the real world is oftentimes finicky and unpredictable. In the realm of bunnhop, time doesn't move the same way as it does in real life, or RL. So there is no definite schedule for streams. However, 2-hour streams can be expected around the following times depending on your time zone. So if you are on the West Coast, you can expect streams to be as early as 5 p.m. or as late as 11 p.m. These are starting times though. And if you're on the East Coast, we might start as early as 8 p.m. We might start at 10 p.m., which we did today. Or as late as 2 a.m. And if you are in Japan, we might start at 9 a.m. between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So there will be no definite stream schedules, even the days, because, you know, here at bunnhop, we are all about being ourselves, being free to be yourself. And I realized that in order to take care of our overall health, it's best to to not stick to a specific schedule, because that is very limiting. I feel that that's kind of limiting. I mean, we tried for a few weeks, but it's just not, good for our overall health. So we are not sticking with a definite stream schedule, because that's also nice when you're just popping out here and there. which means I could stream every day if my schedule frees up, if my schedule allows it. But I could only there might be times when I would only be able to stream once a week. So that's it. That is all for announcements, I guess. And as always, we shall be starting our stream at Skyhold to, deal with war table operations. Yeah, it's really hard to keep to a schedule, especially since we've been waking up a bit earlier than usual, and then we'll have to wait until it's,
Inquisitor?
the time to start streaming for that day. And then it's hard, especially if you're a certain newer type. It's kind of hard. You'll have to I don't know. What do you call that? Do certain things at certain times of the day every single day. Or arrange your schedule around the stream. That's kind of hard because there is more to life, of course, outside of streaming and other stuff. Let's see, what kind of things can we... Let's see. Experience. Second tier of focus abilities. Oh, we've got a lot of agents. And we've got secrets. Herbalists. I don't think I need those. Do I? No. Tier 1 herbs. Discounts. Rare inventory. Yeah, maybe rare inventory for now. Okay. Let's read some Inquisition reports. Bestow Morning Hala. Sister Liliana, everything went according to plan. The Hala was brought in under banners, and the villagers of Red Crossing believe that they have been given the honor of keeping hostage a Hala that is sacred to the Dalish because of their proud history. The Dalish have no idea that their gift of mourning is being taken as a trophy won in victory, but if it cools tempers on both sides, so much the better. Both Red Crossing and the Dalish have been most grateful. Writes Peddler. And we got a chromatic great sword for that. Deal with Lord Basile Maron. We had one of our Liliana spies bait Lord Basile, or Basil, into starting his rant at a recent ball. Just as he was reaching the climax of his argument, Lady Dusette entered in full Inquisition regalia with an entourage of our soldiers and exposed her father's lies. Great for Lady Dusette. She then challenged him to a duel for the Inquisition's honor. What a shocking turn of events. The Lord would not meet her blade and was shunned for the rest of the event. Dusette became the star of the evening. I don't think we need to worry about Lord Basil in the future, writes Josephine. Great job. And we've got one in Ferelden. Gather coin with Cullen. Our efforts have proven successful, Inquisitor. I've taken a portion of our coffers, but the remainder may be used as we require. Thanks. Wait, why did you take a portion, Cullen? Huh? You're pocketing coin, gold. That's not good. Let's start with things that we can do for the Stone Bear hold so that we can appease them. With this one, if I'm not mistaken, this might be a better outcome.
At your service.
Let us try... What else is there? We've got... Oh, we're basically done with everything in Ferelden. An appeal to the Shaperate. While historical documents shed light on Orrinna's time as Inquisitor Ameridan's companion, little is known of her early life in Orzammar. I remember that. She was Inquisitor Ameridan's dwarven comrade. The Orzammar Shaperate contains an immeasurable wealth of knowledge pertaining to the Tig's past. Professor Kenrick has made several requests to study their records, all of which were denied. As an ally of the Inquisition, Orzammar may be more willing to answer a petition from Skyhold. Ooh, welcome back to the stream, Soap McTavish. Hello. I love those emotes. those are really cute ones. How are you doing this fine Friday night, Saturday morning? I hope you're doing well. I tend to miss your streams. I haven't been able to watch your streams, but I hope I'll be able to one day soon if time allows it. Liliana suggested information then. I have reports on card activity the king may find interesting. Or Josephine writes that we can send ambassadors to Orzammar to make the request. The right gifts to the right people may expedite the process. Of course. That's interesting too. Maybe the Carta. Of course, the king will be very interested in that, and keeping his kingdom stable. Maybe we are going to sign Liliana for that.
Inquisitor.
So McTavish on Twitch says that's okay. We might be in different time zones. I guess we are. I am at GMT +8. How about you? And then we should give Colin something to do. Probably just gather. I don't know. I'm not really sure what we can make him do as of the moment. Maybe more resources. Metals, perhaps. There you go.
Inquisitor.
Let's get some more metals from the Hissing Waste. Or is it... oh, never mind. That was from the Western approach. So McTavish13 on Twitch says, I'm AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's 12 p.m. Saturday. Okay, so that's just 2 hours advanced. 2 hours later than where we currently are. And what time do you often stream? Yeah, I'm glad that it's not that different, because if you were I don't know, let's say in the US or Europe, that would be such a big difference. And it's gonna be even more difficult to catch your stream unless you stream like very late. Then I might be able to catch your streams. Let's get back to the Frostback Basin. I hope we are free when it comes to inventory space. I'll bring Cassandra, Dorian, and Varric. Just because they are my besties. As I was saying earlier, I made this kind of like a short announcement about streaming time, stream info. We used to stream 3 times a week at a certain time for 2 hours each day, but I made changes to the stream schedule so that it'll give us more leeway to still be able to stream, even if there are days when I might wake up a bit earlier than usual or a bit later than usual, or if I have things like chores to do. Let's go back to the basin floor camp. So McTavish on Twitch says, sometimes I stream in the morning or later in the evening. I should really make a schedule on my Twitch page. Oh, don't don't worry about that. It's up to you, of course. I've just changed my schedule as well. That way, it's more forgiving. It's more forgiving when it comes to RL duties and tasks and overall health, rather. Schedules can be quite hard to, Hi, it's Alex on YouTube. I don't know if that's a real person, but that question is a bit, Would you reveal your Google history on stream for $5,000? This is a question, don't take it seriously. Okay, so what happens is that I often delete my Google search history. And I have like multiple browsers for safety and security. One of my most recent Google searches probably has something to do with Dragon Age Inquisition, because last night I was trying to see how much longer before we can complete this DLC. Welcome to the stream, Alex. I hope you're doing well. So McTavish on Twitch says, "You never know what life stuff happens. They'll change it." That is correct. That's why I am kind of like schedule averse, risk averse, and schedule averse. I've asked him all of these questions before. We have been to the island and we found a couple of interesting
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover.
Really?
Talana, you say? The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed.
Of
And
course, the
there were
Chantry would have
This was a
expunged
request from Draken.
those details.
This changes everything.
Yeah. And Ameridan, oh wait, we can also ask a few questions. Spirits don't bother you? We went to a spirit-filled island.
Information from spirits.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or
Right.
spirits.
Yeah, I can see why.
When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
And why do the orders from Emperor Draken matter?
What does it change knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Yeah.
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to
Oh
go
yeah,
hunting.
to go dragon
Another
hunting.
suggests
We've heard
Draken
that.
had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord.
Yeah, that's
But if this
another
is
rumor.
true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment.
Great for
He
him.
was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
Okay, I guess that would clear his name of, the fallacies and the rumors. And what does Talana change?
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were
Okay.
stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories.
Of course,
strenuous.
because of the fact that she is a mage, and the Orlesian part of it is because of the fact that she was a mage, and the Orlesian part of it was because she was an elf. Was she an elf? I think so. Was she? I can't remember, but she was definitely a mage. Ameridan and Hakkon connect in some way.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the jaws of Hakkon once bound their god's soul to a beast.
Yes.
According to the spirits,
some sort
the
of dragon,
Ameridan faced
I
was
think.
powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant!
Great.
800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack.
Oh,
This
they
Avar
took
god
advantage
dragon
of
could have
that.
endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it.
Khan's already
That
done.
explains why he would
So
accept
fast.
such a dangerous mission. And likely how he
It
died.
seems so, because Talana was waiting for him on that island. What if the dragon rose again?
How bad would
Oh,
it be
no.
if the contemporary jaws of Hakkon bound their god to a dragon again?
I wouldn't.
Orlais is still recovering from
Yeah,
the Civil
that's
War and the
something.
Mage-Templar conflict. Not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself. A high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy
Oh
much of Orlais. At
no!
least, I hope that was hypothetically.
Does an Avar god bound to a creature like a dragon bother you?
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the jaws of Hakkon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood.
Yeah,
Every blight comes
that's
from
true.
the old gods, which are
Also dragons.
dragons corrupted by some outside influence.
So this is
Sometimes
nothing
I
new
wonder if we
to
really know what
to
they mean by
Thedas.
gods.
For Thedas, rather. Nothing new for Thedas. Yeah. How was this overlooked?
History forgot about an attack
Yeah.
by a giant magic dragon. If you want something done right,
Send the
spirit said to follow
Inquisition.
the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Oh, those Tevinter stuff that we've been seeing, and I still haven't figured out how to do that.
The scouts have had trouble with Hakkonites up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
And what is our next step, Professor?
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, some place with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles.
You really love your buckles.
Sounded better.
Okay. Yeah, as I
speak with
was
you later.
saying before this dialogue, Alex on YouTube, if you're still there, I wouldn't even do it for a single cent. Just because there are so many. I've got like 5 different browser profiles. And I usually clear them. And then I've still got my phone. And we also have Rose's phone, which sometimes, you know, we exchange phones and use each other's phones to bye Harding. Let's go. Maybe we can just fast travel to this one. Especially when we are out and about here in the realm of bunnhop. I don't bring my phone. Because I can't carry bags. They're heavy. I've got a bad shoulder. So instead, Rose, we use her phone instead to look up Google. That's the only reason to use a phone when we're out and about, to look up Google Maps and Google reviews. We refuse to eat at restaurants without at least a 4.5. It's because we care about our gut health. Gut health. Yeah. I wouldn't do it for a cent. Not just for privacy reasons. Privacy means a lot to me, but also because there's just so many. I've got so many browser profiles and phone searches, and usually what I do, or most of my searches are either Google reviews for restaurants when portals open up to the real world and we get to explore the real world outside of bunnhop. So it's mostly Google reviews, and then also how to pronounce things, because that's what happens when you've got knowledge of how to speak 3 languages. I don't know how certain, like, I forget how certain words are pronounced. So I have to sometimes look it up. Oh, and also research. Yeah, most of my Google history is research too. Research for our videos, like, you know, because I try my best to make sure the videos are, the lore videos in particular, are a bit more accurate. Of course, I still make mistakes. I am a creature, after all. But I try my best to, like, if I forget a certain lore detail, I'll look it up. But definitely nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. My Google search history. There's nothing to hide, really. It's mostly embarrassing things. Like, how do you pronounce, what is that called? I don't know, like words like ineffable, indefatigable. Oh yeah, like the if you've seen our Ragnarok Online lore series, there are, you know, words that are taken from other languages, right? Like Schwarzwald, which is, I think, is German. And if I remember correctly, there was a comment on the video saying that my German sucks. My German pronunciation sucks. So in later videos, I tried my best to learn how to pronounce Schwarzwald. I may still be butchering it. Hopefully not.
Your earlier judgment of the Seekers was unfair, Dorian.
Oh? Were they not responsible for keeping peace with the mages?
And what would you say if one judged Tevinter solely on the actions of some of its magisters
Ooh,
and slaves?
tension between these people.
Yes, let us dismiss your homeland as not having a single redeeming quality.
Calm
The
down.
Seekers failed,
Calm
without
down.
question. But the situation was complex, and you well know it.
Oh, don't ask. Don't ask about ChatGPT. ChatGPT searches because recently Rose made a. We don't usually use AI, but then because like Rose received an update on her phone, some Gemini update. I don't know, and then she was trying to make Gemini create a. I don't know, like some sort of a short story or whatever about the Ram Ranch Cowboys. Because she sometimes gets obsessed with the Ram Ranch Cowboys and a certain billionaire, someone. And then so she turned to ChatGPT to make such an interesting, you know, short story. But before let's see, we still need to impress the Hold and learn more about Sigrid from someone in the Hold. I think we are going to continue with the main quest for now. Yeah, so those are our search history, Google search history. Those are the entries. My embarrassing searches for how to pronounce Regenschirm and Schwarzwald. And Cuchulainn, which is an Irish a demigod from Irish mythology. So yeah, and then also Rose's search for. I think recently she's been searching for stuff about mice. You know, like the not the animals, not the creatures. The like computer mice, because she's having trouble with her
That old
mouse.
Tevinter building must be what the spirit meant.
Sadly, so we'll have to purchase a new mouse. Oh, we've got Hakkonites. Okay, I will be back very, very shortly. I'll go AFK very shortly. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Hello. I would very much love to read you guys the ChatGPT's short story about Ram Ranch cowboys and a certain billionaire.
The jaws of Hakkon must be guarding this place for a reason.
It's very silly. It's not adult. It's PG-13, I would say. There's a little bit of violence, but it was just really silly. And of course, Rose loved it because she finds those silly stuff funny. That is our only use for AI. Just making up silly stories. About the Ram Ranch cowboys. And their adventures on Mars. Terraforming Mars with testosterone. Let's clear the Hakkonites from the ruins. I knew to dodge. I just couldn't dodge. I forgot how to. Scott Crosby Art! Welcome back to the stream! How are you doing? We're streaming a bit earlier today, so I am very glad that we managed to catch you. And he says, good googly moogly. Yeah. Google search. Yeah, I have nothing to hide except for personal details. Oh yeah! Okay, so I just realized that we did a quick search last night while watching SVU, because that is our recent obsession. we looked up if there were any Amaro x Barba fanfics. And we found a fun one. A romantic one. It was sweet. I liked it. Yeah, so there's that.
Makes you wonder about the sad mid-level bureaucrat who thought building an outpost here would be a career boost.
Yeah, this isn't very hospitable territory. Scott on YouTube says about to pass out, but I'm glad to be here. Oh, thank you. I feel flattered that you are here with us. We both hope that you get some much deserved rest and relaxation tonight. You must have been tired from a long day. But so we definitely are very grateful that you decided to pop in. We wait, I guess. We wait for Harding and Kenrick to arrive. Okay, I have a question. I wonder which one we should do first. Okay, we are here, right? But I was thinking, because there is a camp nearby anyway, maybe we should probably complete all the quests at Stone Bear Hold. We are always grateful that you've got time to visit us. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you
found a way
here.
through that wall of ice around the Hakkonites' old fortress?
No, not yet. But Hakkon connects to Ameridan.
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
Yeah, he did. I guess that's it. That was your response. Nothing else. Okay. Scott Crosby art on YouTube says, probably the most stressed I have been in months. Oh no! What happened? Is it work related? But your VODs have been helping a bunch. Oh, that's really sweet of you to say. Thank you. I'm glad that our silly little VODs and our chill play series has been helping you. Have been helpful to relieve you of your stress and your worries and the burden of day-to-day life. This is all right with you?
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakkon started.
Okay.
I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
And does this happen often?
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed.
Oh,
The
no.
skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
Okay, goodbye.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
And I've got a question
Have you found a way
about...
through that wall of ice around the Hakkonites' old
Not
fortress?
yet, but, oh. I guess
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
it's not her that we have to talk to. I made a mistake. Learn about Sigrid from someone in the hold. And who could that be? Person living upstairs, maybe? The shopkeep? I hope things get better for you, Scott. And that you can be a bit more relaxed. Oh. The nug that we freed. Oh, he's here. Okay. Because sometimes these Avar sacrifice nugs, sadly.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons.
Maybe we have to climb up. Oops, excuse me, people. Climb up the hill and try to find someone that can help us with with Sigrid the exile. Not here. I wonder who that could be. Which of the people living at Stonebear Hold? How do I get up again? There is a path, I just can't remember. Can I climb up like the not the Hakkonites. The challengers. One of them was a Hakkonite, the other was from Stonebear Hold. Let's see. How do I get up? Scott says, just family, shiz. It will get better. See you guys in the next one. Well, we hope that things get better for you and you'll feel more relaxed and less stressed out. Thank you for tuning in, Scott. Take care and see you in the next one. Oh, I guess this is the way to the hill. Let's see. Oh, Trader Helston?
Hold a moment. You're Varric Tethras.
Oh, we've got a fan
Got
here.
to be kidding me.
I've read all your books, and I have all the printings of Hardin Hightown.
Oh.
Even the band
Wait,
version.
what? There's a band version?
Nice to know the rock falls, everyone dies ending found its audience.
Was that your favorite ending?
Farewell.
Another time.
Trader Helston. Oh, maybe here? Oh, the augur! Yeah, we can consult the augur about
Be
Sigrid.
welcome.
I met an exile in the woods.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldsdotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
Who was her
Might have
teacher?
heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's an abomination.
What?
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
And why did Sigrid exile herself?
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her.
I
She's
see.
taken to exile.
Okay.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
Spirits teach mages here. That's the complete opposite of what happens in circles.
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs, duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
What happens to these quote-unquote weak mages?
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them, and the other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick.
And what happens
If
when
one
they get
does
sick?
sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed.
I see.
It is very sad. It is what must be done.
Yeah, it's either that or
be off.
tranquility, the rite of
Farewell.
tranquility. If you were a circle mage.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders.
I think that should be a,
The north.
Why do
hello,
they
I am a
dress like
lowlander.
that?
This is not a dress, it's an armor. Oh, I think Rose is having issues with her YouTube. Sorry. I wonder... Chat can be finicky. YouTube chat. Technology in general. Ooh, what a great view. I love this view. Lakeside Road. Okay, we can investigate the ritual site where Sigrid claimed that the offering to the gods didn't work. Her offering,
Let's look around.
rather. Down there?
This is the place the augurs said that mage Sigrid tried
Wow.
and failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here.
Do we go in, I guess? Did it reveal anything? It did.
The grass is trampled down here. A fight?
I do not think so. There are tracks. It was likely a heart.
Probably not important then.
Oh, what happened here?
Scorch marks. Left by magic.
Oh.
Maybe Sigrid never completed this ritual.
So maybe she was telling the truth. It's not that she didn't want her teacher taken, her spirit teacher taken away from her, but the other way around?
A vial of lyrium.
If you don't know what you're doing, it takes a lot of energy to banish a spirit.
Then why is the vial still full?
She wasn't able to use it?
A skinned bird and a bundle of incense.
Offerings for this mage's ritual. Why are they still here?
Good question.
Let's ask Sigrid. And where is she located? Right next to a camp, which is good for us, because we needed to rest anyway. Because we fell. Falling injury. Okay, maybe we can rappel down. Or use the, we don't have a rappel. This is not Horizon. We use this lift. And then we climb up to get to her hut. Okay. The Frostback Basin looks amazing. It's just that when you stay in one place for so long, it kind of gets boring. And it's also not very hospitable because of the the arachnids. Oh yeah, this is the same cave where we found... What's his name? Garden. Scout Garden. Who was an abomination. And we managed to stop him. Because he wanted to... Can you believe that? He wanted to... he wanted to serve the Inquisition as an abomination. That is not good. Rose on YouTube says a rappel would be very helpful. Yes. That would be nice. It's just uncharacteristic of the Inquisition, sadly. Ah, there... See. This area is kind of winding. You have to like keep a lookout for the paths. I've never been good at finding paths. I'm one of those people that would just ride my horse up or down a mountain in Skyrim. No patience. Sigrid the Exile.
You returned.
I learned why you're exiled.
The Augur told me why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
That Chatterjay! What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
Tell me about this ritual.
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found your offering intact. You didn't make the offering, Sigrid.
I found a bird and incense by the
I
altar.
guess what the
They
augur
weren't
was
burnt at
telling
all.
us. Well, it told us
I brought
rather
more than I
was
needed.
correct.
When I fled, I left everything.
Even delirium?
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found
And that
was
means
full.
you never
Do you
even
accuse me, stranger?
started the ritual. You tell me.
What I saw doesn't make sense. Like you never did the ritual at
I
all.
want your side of the story.
So even a stranger senses my shame. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
What
I
happened?
could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin.
Oh.
I cannot lose my only friend.
It means that much to you?
You're friends with this spirit.
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down. The gods change, the gods can die, and yet I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
Okay, I understand. It must be hard, but what does the spirit want in return?
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Or you could become my agent. It's up to you. I don't know if your kin would allow you back into the fold. Let's see. I wonder what would be a good choice here. I have to look it up. I want to know the consequences. Just a moment. How did your Inquisitor deal with Sigrid? Someone asked on Reddit. Yeah, that's true. Someone said that I'd feel like I was taking advantage of someone at a very vulnerable point in their life. Yeah. I guess what bugs me is that recruiting her seems to keep her from talking with the Augur and working through her issues. Yeah, okay. I guess that is true. I don't know what their culture would do. Like what is I don't know what the rules are when it comes to stuff like this, but yeah. She probably
It's for
should
the
work it
best.
out with the
Maybe
augur.
the augur will help you release your spirit friend.
I do not need his help. I would ask for his advice. Farewell, Lowlander.
There you go. There we go. We've only got one.
You returned.
I hope
I'll be on my way.
you're on your way to the
Goodbye.
back to I hope you're on your way back to Stone Barrel. Whoa. I was like, what was that? It's one of those bog fishers. They're cute. I don't think I can do anything else for the Stone Bear Hold. I am in the middle of a water table operation that might grant us some sort of approval with them. But at the moment, the only thing we have here is on Ameridan's trail. So maybe we should continue with that. And then if it's not enough, then we can probably go look for a guide of some sort to help us find more quests. Because I feel like there are, when I looked it up last night rather, there were more quests. For some reason I don't have them. It could be a bug, or that I just wasn't able to find them. Maybe. Or maybe they are unmarked quests. Because there could be unmarked quests too. Let's go ahead and over to the spires. The Tevinter area. And wait for Harding and Kenrick to arrive. This former Tevinter structure. Okay. Huh. I guess I forgot this loot. I didn't see it earlier when we were trying to get rid of these Hakkonites. Okay, they're here. Hello.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Wait, don't tell me
Lady
you're
Harding
going
was
back.
quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hakkonites don't come back.
Okay, thank you, Harding. Let's escort Professor Bram Kenrick. Oh, puzzles. Can we open this?
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Oh, I kept saying that
believe that
Ameridan
shape
was the
relates to the
first.
tiles.
I guess he was the last.
If you could replicate the shape in the tiles,
Inquisitor.
something would happen.
Okay. Ooh, it's one of those things. You know what? I'm gonna try to find a guide for this. This is called On Ameridan's Trail. I am eager to get out of the Frostback Basin, which is why I am going to do this. So, to solve the puzzle with 9 plates, follow these steps. Find a pattern by the switch in the courtyard and imagine the plates as a grid, with with 1 in the upper left and 9 in the lower right. Start at the opposite side from the switch. Okay, and this is facing this, I guess. Facing that one. Alright. 2, 6, 8, 5, 4. Oh, I guess because it was reset. Oh, we didn't reset it, rather. 2, 6, 8, 5, 4.
Brilliant! Look at that!
Great job. And it said, without resetting, proceed with the second pattern, 15739. But I'd rather go through this first. Enter this area, previously locked area. Tevinter carving, dragon of mystery, return to us, we beg you. Razagale. Your servants faltered, the paths ahead are lost in darkness, and those who walk them find only ruin. Those who should guide us instead wage war upon each other, vying for a throne that does not exist. The blood of the sacrifice that seeps into the stone here shall be the only truth we reveal in the end. It's 15739. Without resetting. 1, 5, 7, 3, 9. It didn't work. It didn't work. Let's do it again. I might have missed something. 1, 5, 7, 3, and 9. Ooh, I wonder. What happened? 1, 2. Weird. Maybe I'm not very good at trying to follow guides. 1. Let's see. 2. I guess that did it. No, it didn't. Yeah, 1, 5. Oh. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Let me do it again. 1. Oops, oops, oops. 2. This is so confusing. I'm just not good at it. 1. Oh, okay, I get it now. 3, 4, 5. That opened the other door, right? So I do 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is what I did. 10. I don't know. Maybe I switched it up. I mistakenly switched it up when we were trying to do this second door. Open the second door. Maybe I switched 5 and 7 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. What else is there? Is there some sort of Oh, okay. I thought there was some loot, but I guess not. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I guess this is one of the first, or this is the first spire. Find a way to take down the barrier.
This is Elven. I believe it's the word for light. It's some sort of clue to this barrier. Not sure how.
Perhaps we can pull this one? This lever? Or lever?
That didn't work.
That's so mean, Brother Barrett. Maybe a mage can do it for us? No.
This is Elven. I believe it's the word for light.
So
Veneros. The Elven word for dream, I think. This is Elven.
oh yeah, you told us that
I believe
already.
it's the word for
Light
light.
and dream. Veilfire? No. Find a way to take down the barrier. Have we got Veilfire? Cause that is like light and dream. Cause fire as in light, and then dream as in the fade, which is Veilfire. I guess not. There is a Veilfire on the battlements. Okay. I guess we missed that. But we guessed correctly. It is a Veilfire. We need to find... Oh, this is what we missed. The path to the battlements. And here we are. The Veilfire that we are looking for. Okay. Is there anything else that we missed on the battlements? No. Okay, let's go jump down. And suffer a tad bit of damage. Fall damage. Dispel. There we are. Whoops.
Oh,
Cutscene.
well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something, the one with the deer.
Glennon. Yay! Every mother finds what?
Every mother finds.
Oh, like the
Druffalo.
acronym.
Oh, it's
Elgarnon,
a memory aid to
Mythal,
help me with the names of the elven gods.
Fenharel.
Every is Elgarnon.
Yeah.
Mother is Mythal. Finds is
Oh,
Fallow
Falandin.
something. I was more focused on early Chantry history. didn't really do elves.
Okay, okay. That sentence is incomplete. We can also say it's Gillenin.
Are you sure that your memory aid caught all the elven gods?
Well, there's only one F for Falondine. Oh, I suppose I forgot Fenrir.
Yeah.
This
Good thing we
isn't him,
didn't.
though. It's one of the ladies. Obviously.
We didn't bring
G something.
F with us. Gillenin. There you go.
That would be Gillenan,
Oh,
mother
it's
of the Howler.
Gillenon. Okay.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
Yeah, and you call yourself a
Shrines
professor?
for two lovers, Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana.
Yeah, he's
Maybe Talana was an
Andrastian, and then Talana
Yes.
was an
That's
elf.
good.
Yeah, we got
The Chantry
it!
expunged references to elves before the exalted march on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan.
Yes,
They
that
must have done
one.
the same to Talana.
Yeah. That is definitely offensive, but is this where Ameridan died?
Do you think this is where Ameridan died?
No, this was a site of preparation, not burial.
Harding's so cute and adorable.
Ameridan and Talana put up this shrine together.
Look at
Oh,
those
like a
flowers.
marriage ceremony.
They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes, a night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Calm down, Professor. We'll find it. We've got an Andrastian shrine here and a Hala. Two Hala statues for Gillenan. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathus. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
Because it leads to the dragon. It leads to, oh, there's another one here. Okay, both pillars.
Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yeah, both pillars have now been energized.
Of course, the ritual site.
Right.
To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look
Definitely.
around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Okay, we have found the answer. We've solved the riddle of what these things can do and are supposed to do. Like well, not yet, I guess. Like what do you call that? Guessed. In the last stream. These pillars or these Tevinter spires were meant to send some sort of magic to the other fortress to unseal the dragon, I suppose. Look for more clues, huh? Is there more Veilfire? Runes, rather. I wonder, did we miss anything? Oh, okay. I see, I get it. It's that other spire there. Thank you, guide. Dragon Age Wiki. Helping me progress through the game. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that.
Light should lead her safely through the paths of this world.
That was cool.
When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Activate the next trail marker. That was smart. Now we've solved the mystery of these spires. Yay, yay, yay us. Pat yourselves on the back or shoulder. Ooh, that was cool. And that was definitely something you don't see every day. Whee! Okay, let's probably. It's nearby, I guess. Or we can also take the mount. Professor, are you coming with us? Oh, there is another trail marker. Okay.
Are we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
I am
As long as the trail
positive.
markers are still functional, we should be fine.
You think these things will get us through that giant fortress wall?
Well, that's the only thing that we can do for now. If it doesn't work, then I don't know. We'll have to find more. Whoa! 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 Oh no! Oh no! And we've got Hakkonites over there. We might have to restock ourselves. A potion. Rose on Twitch says, "Oh no, oh no." I'll let my companions deal with the arachnid menace, and I am here. I'll just stay here of the camp so that I can restock potions. So I feel like we might have to. There might be a big boss battle coming. So we need to go and restock. Where are my potions? Give me my potions. These are weapons. I guess they are inside this. Nope. Let's see. Those are requisitions, and here are my potions. I'll bring, if I'm not mistaken, they're cold resistant tonic. We still don't have blood lotuses. I'll probably just give myself some tonic. We've got a lot of spindleweed. We've got Dorian and Varric. There you go. I'll do a save here. And we can go ahead and continue lighting up the trail markers. I shall mount because it allows us to move faster between great distances, and also to try and outrun the Hakkonites and the spiders. Climb, climb, climb. Now that we're out of that marshy bog, let's continue our search for the next marker. Hey, some elfry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are missing maybe 2 quests. Oh, yay! Next one. But we'll deal with that after we're done with the dragon. The dragon battle. Okay, onwards to the next spire. Onwards. Staying away from the Hakkonites, of course. Pull that lever or lever. Ching.
Are we waiting now? I'm so glad I came along.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You're taller than I am.
Oh my. I should wait a few seconds after lighting the trail mark each trail marker because you know, dialogue. Calm down, Hakkonites. That bog, whatever it's called, bogfisher or something, kind of looks like a small bear. So cute. Wading in the water. The boggy marsh. Swampy marsh. Where's the next one? Oh, it's up there. Ooh, splish splash, splish splash. The rock spit.
Whoa,
Oops. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Not spiders again. Ooh, we dodged that projectile. Projectile poison. Poison projectile. Where's the next path? Oh, up here. That's what I missed. Jump, jump, jump. Don't make me fall, please. Rose says, "Oh, poison projectile." No dialogue. No dialogue. Surprising. How do we go? How do we get down again? If only we could fly. No! Poor horsey. Sorry, I haven't been treating you well. I'm so bad at riding horses. Goodbye. I'm not going to spend a single millisecond trying to fight you people. Stop chasing me! Stop chasing me! You, weird... creepy crawlies? I'm here for a walk. I'm here for a leisurely walk. Come on, we can do this. Oh, at least we're gaining experience every time one of our companions manage to defeat these creepy crawlies. Hello, baby. Tuskets. No, 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 don't hurt the Tusket. I just wanted to remember the name. I just wanted to check the name. Because I keep forgetting their name. A little Tusket. Now we can mount. No, we still can't because disengage, people. Oh, enemies. What? You people. We were waiting for us. It was an ambush. It was all a setup. The game was rigged from the start. No. Please, I just want to get out of this crossback agent, please. Let me go down to the deep throats. Well, I'm just gonna pull this while Cassandra's taking care of them. Giving them the seeker treatment with her blade. Okay. Let's keep going. No more companion dialogue. Have I been using this mount for a while? I thought I was using the black mount. The cooler looking one, not this plain Jane mount. Sorry, mount. I'm just kidding. How many more trail markers do we need to light up? Light up, rise up. Rise up, Stormcloaks. I don't know if I can make that jump. Here's nothing. Whee! Oh no, sorry. I feel bad for the horsey. Sorry. I just don't. I didn't get any horseback riding training. I need more training. I need more training. Ah, this was where we saved Storbacker. I remember. That was 2 streams ago. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a path here that goes back up. And that's what we're trying to find right now. Here. Here we are. Back on track, literally. Okay. Where do I go next? Oops. Is it just that? Is there a track that goes further up? Oh, there is. It's just a very steep and narrow track. Oh no, we might have pushed that Tusket all the way down. Sorry if I did. Be careful, Tuskets. Here is another one of the trail markers. And where does this point to? Further east? There you go.
I see you eyeing Bianca, but your hands to yourself.
I wouldn't worry. She's not my type.
And here I thought you were a man of refined taste.
For fine wine and literature, Varric, not for whatever that contraption is.
Contraption? Don't listen to him, sweetheart. His people are vilified for a reason.
Silly. You guys are too silly. Dorian was just curious, okay? He's probably never touched a crossbow before. He is a mage after all. He doesn't need crossbows. Or weapons of any type aside from his staff. Rose Andre says, lol, contraption. Haha, contraption. It's a much more advanced and complex than a... We're getting closer than
We are
a
almost to the fortress.
regular bow. Here we are. Oh, I can see. I can see. No matter how near you be. I can see people waiting for us in front of the wall of ice. So I will be back. Don't go away. Hello. Let's face our opponents in hand-to-hand combat. No! I was overconfident there for a while there. That's why we were pushed. Overconfidence is not a good thing. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh, let me take care of that mage. Wow. I can't believe this mage is stronger than he looks. I'm not prejudiced against players. It's just that usually they're the easiest ones to fall down in battle. Unless there's some sort of a boss or a mini boss. Okay, last one. What awaits us beyond those icy walls? Whoa, surprise. Oops. Oopsies. I was too late. Okay, we can now speak.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
The
Who
fortress
you
is too well
talking to?
defended. We must find another way in. The Avar at Stone Bear Hold may have ideas.
Oh, okay. We are under attack. You guys. Yeah. We won't be able to make it. Another on Twitch. Hello, welcome back. The mage had too much wit. You are correct.
The jaws of Hakkon will bring death to you all!
We will retreat, but this doesn't mean that you've won, Hakkonites. We shall return with the might of the Stone Bear Hold. Mark my words.
Will you bring an army to breach these walls?
Yes, we will.
Destroy you all!
This is but a short retreat. We will bring reinforcements. I don't think I can fast travel yet. Okay, here we are. I don't know. I feel like we should take care, because we are at this point, which is towards the end of the DLC. We should probably take care of the other quests. Jaws of Hakkon quests. How are you doing this fine Friday night, Saturday morning, afternoon? Hello, hello, another. Let's see. We've got beasts at bay, which I don't think we've done. Beasts at bay. Have we completed holding Frostback Basin? Which one is the basin floor? Inquisition camp. Oh, it's this one. So we just have to travel north and take the left on the tree with a stairwell. Rendezvous with Baron de Mortison. The what with a stairwell? Travel north. We are traveling north. Because I feel like we haven't done this quest yet. Take a left. The stairwell? You mean these ones? Is that a person? Then why? That's a bit weird. Why wouldn't they mark quests on my map? Oh, maybe this is a quest that we should do, or that only becomes available after the main quest of this DLC. We have completed all the shards. We picked all of them up. Another on Twitch says, doing great, preparing to do some quests on Genshin. Oh, happy questing. Oh, hey. Here it is. This is the new quest. Our map, for some reason, is faulty. Havar Pierre the Mortison.
Inquisitor. Baron Havar Pierre the Mortison. I've come to consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat.
Okay.
The beasts of these woods are fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear, devoted scribe.
Oh no. Why are you here?
What are you doing out here?
Once I was content to remain in the safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of Thedas.
Okay.
How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared. If you knew what I do of the common fennec, one would sleep.
That sounds threatening,
I have
sinister.
studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
And do you have any suggestion?
Are my soldiers running into problems?
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offer to consider the matter. There is an herb mixture. Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies.
Great idea.
I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs, Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
Sure. Another on Twitch says, "Yo, where's my girl Morgan? She's back at Skyhold." She is back at Skyhold. She's safe, don't worry. Well, she's too powerful. Anyway, she's so powerful that no harm will come to her. And we are also keeping her safe rather. Keeping her safe from harm, so you don't have to worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Place herb.
Not to disparage the enlightened Baron, but I didn't think these would actually work.
Will it work? Will this herb work, actually? I don't know. Let's ask feedback from our Inquisition soldiers at a later time. Ooh, Nether. Oh, you've been playing Genshin since it came out. Oh, that's been years ago. How long has it been? 5 years? Wow. I can imagine how powerful you are already. I only played Genshin for a few days, I think. During the lockdowns and all that. And yeah, it was fun. I loved the graphics, of course. I love the graphics. The characters are cute and interesting. I like that they all have different personalities. I guess I'm just not sold on the climbing. And then you have stamina and all that, and then you could fall down if you lose stamina. Yeah, I'm just not good at parkour mechanics, sadly, but I think Genshin is interesting, and I am interested to actually watch lore videos about it, because, you know, we are all about lore here, and I love watching the lore of different games. It will be interesting for me to, yeah, that's probably something I should do after a stream. I should probably watch some Genshin lore. That'll be interesting. Another said, not my proudest feat. Why? Playing it for 5 years? That is that's something, that's a skill. That's patience and resilience and
Inquisitor, are those herb wards?
Yes, what's wrong, Dunwich?
Herb wards.
Dunwich
Those
boars.
could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And
Yes,
you
I
are?
did.
Dunwich, your worship. The master's
Dunwich.
scribe.
De Mortizan said you were dead.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox mortar.
The what? How did you get this job?
How did you get involved
You
in
sound
all
you
this?
sound Ferelden,
I've
are you?
been the master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
An evidence for what? Nox
You're gathering
mortar?
evidence on a...
Is that a Tevinter thing?
Nox mortar. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts.
Oh, nasty
If you're out here
Gurguts.
anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep.
Don't
He
tempt
would no
me.
doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
And what is this creature that you're trying
What
to
is the
find?
Nox mortar exactly?
The Night Death?
Skulking
Is that
beast
what
the
it
master
means?
believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
Where
I'm afraid
exactly?
Specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
Or it doesn't exist.
I should be going.
Unather said, we all have a love-hate relationship with Genshin. That is true. That is true. Like any games, there are good parts and parts that parts for improvement, as I would say. Yeah, it's one of those games where you have to you can do a lot of things, right? Like with the collectibles, and then of course the characters and the
So tell me
gacha.
this. Are Navaran cities of the dead actually filled with undead?
Of course. The Mortalitazi lure spirits to possess every corpse buried there.
Whoops,
And
whoops.
then what? Let them wander around willy-nilly?
Does that
Only
scare
in the
you, Dorian?
abandoned areas. The rest are sealed up in their tombs, I suppose.
Forever? I almost feel bad for them.
After a time, the moaning grates on the nerves. Trust me.
The ghost, the spirit moaning. It's like, free me. Retrieve evidence of the Nox murder. Ah, is that the Nox murder? No, those are Gurgits. The pesky Gurgits. Oh! Wait, let us help these Inquisition soldiers. These Gurgits are strong. They've got a lot of vitality. And then here comes the spiders. Why do you have to come, spiders? We're better off without you guys. Let me get the evidence. A half-chewed label. A half-chewed label clings to the apparatus. The remaining text has blurred beneath a coat of drool. Earth attempt. Recorded for posterity at the behest of Earth be lost in the endeavor. Forward the property of.
This, whatever it is, it must be what Dunwaters wanted.
I'm sure he'll be able to attain information from it. Unless... was part of this eaten?
Right. Okay. Not surprising. Yeah, I think after this there are 2 more. There are 2 more quests, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Worthy of Publication, and it remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. And one of them actually will give us approval. Give us approval. Where the stone bear hold. Ooh, we've got readables here. Torn page, a corner of a page torn from an old tome. Last words uttered, the wretched grin. He was... What fate befell the brother was lost with him. Though all efforts were made, we could not be revived. Written below in another hand, relations could not be found within the basin. From the journal of Havard Pierre de Mortisan, we met as planned. My esteemed colleagues could not conceive of the possibility, though I had presented the evidence quite plainly. Any scholar may relate to the disheartening nature of such meetings, and I admit I spoke in some frustration then. We parted ways soon after. Later, with my feelings restored to a more charitable nature, I found I could not fault them. Had fate and obligation not led me down stranger paths, would I not be as they are now? Have there not been times in darker hours of the night when my soul has longed for the ignorance which shields one's sensibilities? But while these thoughts ensured kind emotions for my peers, they brought me no closer to my goals. It was thus good and unlooked for fortune that brought to my attention the impending expedition to Frostback Basin. The Inquisition, a large and respectable institution, that's us, would explore the region for seekers of historical nature. I have attached myself as a consultant, for surely the beast within the wild place will cause some alarm and will fulfill said role as promised. However, time in which to pursue my own interests was secured in the agreement. While Kendrick seeks the past, I will search for the mysteries that yet live. Yeah, he has ulterior motives for joining the Inquisition.
Yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. To make us smiles on this endeavor.
Dunwich borers, like in Fallout. About the Nox Morta.
Your scribe, Dunnage, mentioned something called the Nox Mortar.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
Okay, I have some evidence for you.
I've evidence of your Nox Mortar, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this, a beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable.
Great.
Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it.
That's where you need us.
Andraste's herald does not share my limitation.
Oh, definitely
If you
not.
would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
Tell me more about the Nox Morta.
What can you tell me about Nox Mortar?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest
Ooh,
places.
spooky.
Silence pays it fame, concealing its horrid bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
I see.
I should go.
His peers don't believe him. Okay, let's go ahead and bait the Nox Morta. Let's fast travel to this one, probably, because it's... Oh, this camp is closer. And let us mount. Mount our mount. That way we can travel faster. Oh yeah, I misspoke. The other quest that we need to do is not worthy of publication. That was the quest with Colette. Professor Kenrick's... Kenrick's? Yeah, Kenrick's assistant, and we've done that. The other quest that we need to do is... They came from somewhere. They came from somewhere. And then we've got one quest that will earn us approval with the Silmerhold people. Another on Twitch says, so is this a DLC? I've actually never played a Dragon Age, but I love RPGs, so no problem. There are also a lot of games that I haven't played. like Dark Souls types of games. Souls-like and Souls games I'm not strong enough.
Temortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
Yes, this is a DLC for
Right,
Dragon Age
because
Inquisition.
it might be picky.
Ooh, is that the Nox Morta? It's like, it looks like a big...
Wait, did you hear that?
A big bog fisher.
You can't be serious.
Bog
No! Yeah,
It's a bog fisher?
it's just
Not
a
the
big
ordinary
bog
kind.
fisher. It even brought its baby. It's a big mama. It's another big mama. We keep trying to get rid of big mamas. That's really sad. I feel bad. Especially for the babies. Look at the baby. They're like, no, don't hurt. Don't hurt my mom. We're bad. The Inquisition is evil. Here's proof. RPGs are indeed the best. I agree with Rose.
That just happened.
I suppose it was a very aggressive bog fisher. Not what I expected.
And that gave us Helm of the Dragon Hunter. People, don't hurt the baby bog fishers. They're already traumatized. We hurt their parent. I'm just gonna return to Demortison. I'm gonna walk away. The atrocities that the Inquisition are committing on screen, on display. Let's fast travel. Can I not? Is it because I oh, there. I was in combat. I'm no longer in combat. Oh, Harding's back. She made it back. I guess the professor also made it back. Safely. I must say. I must add. It's good to know they're safe. Yeah, after this, there are 2 more quests, and then we can finally face, Hakkon Wintersbreath, the dragon. I am gonna try my best to complete this DLC today, because this is our 4th stream already.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted
So we will
stairs
go
speaks
over
plainly
time,
of
of
an
course.
encounter with the Nox Morta.
Tell me about the Nox Morta
What can you
again.
tell me about Nox Morta?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained paper. They speak of a creature.
Yeah, you already said
Silence
that.
Of course.
I found the Nox Morta itself.
Is the Nox Morta a bogfisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Yeah.
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened.
Okay.
So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths,
It wasn't as
I must
fearful
wonder at its
as you
I'll
believed
remit
it to
my
be.
humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken.
Oh, here's your
worship.
assistant.
Where's Dunwich? Must draft a letter to the university.
And here he is.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
I think he'll be the laughing stock of
Your worship.
his peers.
I should go.
Unather on Twitch says, actually I found your channel with an RO video. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really that's flattering that you found it. Let me know what you think of the videos. I am always open for feedback. Okay, we've got 2 more quests. I am going to let's see. I've found the Mystery of the Aqueducts, Secret Prisoners, Secret of the Rock Spit, and the True Purpose of the Crater. Okay, it's the true purpose of the crater probably that we didn't manage to find over here. I'm not sure, actually. What is the closest camp from this? Oh! We can probably visit the Stone Bear Hold and climb up from there. Oh yeah, Unather, do you or did you used to play RO? Ragnarok Online? That is one of our content here on this channel. We try our best to make a couple of videos per month. Lore videos about Ragnarok Online quests, which are I'd say underrated, as Ragnarok Online is one of my favorite games. Another on Twitch says, I used to play many years ago. It's an old game. Yeah, an old game. And an older, I guess it also means an older gamer. Ragnarok Online is fun. The IRO, International Ragnarok Online, is currently celebrating their 22nd anniversary. And they've got free stat and skill resets, flash sales, costume eggs, lots and lots of fun things and celebratory content, as well as a quest, if I'm not mistaken, a new quest. Yeah, I feel like I already found the readable here. I'm sure I got the secrets of the aqueducts, and then the prisoners thing, which was the readable that we found, where Storvacker was being held captive by the, you know, the jaws of Hakkon, the Hakkonites. Yeah, this quest that I'm trying to figure out how to complete is the one regarding the involving the moon men. There's some guy, a mysterious guy is trying to convince people that there are stuff like moon men, creatures like the moon men and the the reptilians and all that. There's one of those imaginative people is what I would say. But if I'm not mistaken, I have read all of the stuff. I don't know.
Let's
I guess
play another game of cards when we get back to Skyhold.
maybe it's
Varric.
just an unmarked
Not if it's
quest
with your
or
crazy
something.
Tevinter rules.
Now, nobody ever died from those.
Now.
Lately.
Oh, I guess we have a requisition. I guess we already have everything. So we can go back to the nearest camp. And do the thingy. Oh, where is my requisition table? I guess I didn't notice it last stream. No, we still don't have it. Confusing. Really, really confusing. Okay, I'm sure I have the mystery of the aqueducts, the secret prisoners, the secret of the rock spit. The true purpose of the crater is really something that I haven't found. This quest is so that we can ask Trader Helston of Stonebear Hold to join the Inquisition. Let's go to our codex, because I feel like we can see which ones that we have found. Let me see. Because I feel like it seems that we are missing one thing in order to proceed with that quest. It could be letters and notes, right? No. I'm confused. Yeah, Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. We have that. No, never mind, that's not it. I guess that's not it. And I really thought it would be here under letters and notes. Could it be under magic? No. Characters? No. Creatures? History? I'm confused. Well, let's skip that for now. I'm gonna try to figure that out off stream. Let's just try to do It Remains to Be Seen. I think this is the last one before we can go and tackle the main quest. We need to find an artifact in Swamp Coldstutton in the middle of Frostback Basin. It's somewhere here. Conveniently, we've got a camp set up here. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. I hope that we get to find it. I guess we weren't able to find... Ooh, is it this artifact? Is it this thing? No, there's nothing here. This is just a marker. I wonder where we can find that artifact. It's because this area, this swampy area, is not one of my favorites. It's definitely a hard part to traverse. Especially with lots and lots of enemies. It has something to do with skulls. Oops. Ooh, is it this one? Yay, we found it! Recover artifact.
Someone's used these bones in a spell. Were the jaws of Hakkon casting a wall?
It could be blood magic. Let's look for any more skulls.
Try to find more skulls. Another artifact here. It must be around this area. We've got another one here. And two more. Where are you, artifact? Where can you be? Where are you hiding? Okay, I guess not here. This is too far south. It is just here in the middle of the swamp. The immediate area. Might as well take this embryo. Ooh, now they're on Twitch says, haha, old gay is an emote. Oh, okay. I thought it meant old game or old gamer. What is an old gay? This is how you know I'm not familiar with Twitch stuff. Another said, do you have 7TV emote extension? No, I don't. Sorry about that. This is my first time hearing about these things. I'm not very well immersed in the Twitch culture, I guess. I have a lot to learn. Where are the artifacts? Where are the artifacts? Did I miss one? There's two more. Ooh, now there's on Twitch says, if you install it, you can see those emotes. I see. I see. Let's see, where are those artifacts? Oops, I fell. They are kind of yellowish. They're yellowish light. Is there one here?
I'm shocked I've never seen this plant before. It's so melodramatic, half the Magisterium should be growing it.
Which plant? The philandras? Are they here? We've got two more artifacts to find. Ooh, Rose looked up the emote. What does it look like? This was one of the... Oh, it's like a... Rose showed it to me. It's like a... The Pepe emote, right? It looks similar. Oh, there! I found another one. And the last one is over there. I should have looked up. Here we go. And the last one is over there. Okay, we are finishing up all these quests. I am happy. I'm just a little bit anxious about our our battle, upcoming imminent battle with Hakkon Wintersbreath, a dragon. A level 26, if I'm not mistaken, dragon.
I think that's the last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakkon doing with this magic?
It's Avar magic, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the Avar who don't want to kill us have an answer.
Of course. Let's speak with the Augur.
Right. I'm going to just look at this one. That place where the Hakkonites held Storbacker captive, because I remember there being a note inside this thing. And we picked it up. I just can't find it in my codex entries. Yeah, I remember picking it up. I just wanted to know if it kind of reset or something, but I don't remember loading a previous save. Another says parkour. Yeah, that's not my strong suit. That's not one of my strong suits, but I try my best. Yeah, see? We picked that up. And let's see. Where is another place that we can find it? The thing. Nearby. The secret of the rock spit. Abandoned jail. Trail marker. Trail marker. Trail marker. Trail marker. I remember reading about the secret of the rock spit. Secret prisoners of the Tevinter. Mystery of the aqueducts. That one was something that I read off stream because I was trying to pick up shards in our previous stream. So maybe that one didn't register. That's probably the missing link. If it's not that, then it could have been the secret of the aqueducts, maybe. Let's use a mount. Yeah, well, that was it. The secret of the aqueducts. If it's not that, then it's the true purpose of the crater that we're trying to find. True purpose of the crater. I don't remember reading the true purpose of the crater. Maybe I wasn't looking in the right place. But maybe we did last stream. I just can't remember because it's been 2 days. My memory isn't that strong. Here we are. The a little bit of parkour here at the aqueduct. Yeah, this a floating bird. Yeah, this one I remember reading off stream. Oops.
Cassandra, I owe you an apology.
Apologize to me? For what?
For judging your seekers.
Ooh.
Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
Of course.
It was fun to goad you. You get this little
Dorian
knot
is
between
nice.
your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
See, we
Continue
found
on
it
this
here.
path and we'll see if it remains such.
I guess we really have to go back to this place over here. But let's go back to Stonebear Hold and turn in the quest first. And then we can probably speak with the Thane as well. Let's see, how do we get up again? Oh, this way. We have to speak with the augur about the artifacts that we recovered from the swamp. We are almost at the end of the DLC. I am happy. 4 streams. 4 streams. The augur.
I had a visit from Sigrid Gulsdotten.
Oh, I'm glad that that thing
separate her
has
from
been
her
settled.
spirit?
Only she may fulfill that oath. But together, we will seek guidance from the
Yay.
other gods.
Good ending for Sigrid, I guess. Someone's used bones in magic.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hakkonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones.
That is blood magic.
Cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the jaws of Hakkon did this.
Can't you tell me now?
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the lowlands.
That's
If
prejudice.
you'd know more about the Avar, put some
Just
effort into
kidding.
knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to carve.
Okay, sure.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Use Balefire to learn more about Avar magic. Oh. Is there anything inside already? No. Excuse me. Wait! And of course we dropped our Balefire. Where did we go? Oh, over there. Do I have to climb a different way? I guess so. Fall damage. Oh, it's that woman who was preparing the bodies for burial. The death. An elaborate group of Balefire glyphs flicker to life. There is an impression of a great battle in the distant past. A spirit protectively watches over Avar from Stonebear Hold as they corner a rival group of Avar in a forest. They join in battle and the spirit turns aside blades to protect the Stonebear warriors. There is the snap of arrows. A lash of magic. The rival Avar fall, but so does the spirit. The sensations fade. The morning, the Balefire ignites a complicated tangle of glyphs. There is an impression of mourning. Avar from Stonebear Hold pray and sacrifice to the spirit destroyed in the last battle. There's a sensation of months passing. The prayers are not forgotten. The vision fades. The return. As the last group of glyphs light with Balefire, there's a sensation of excitement and anticipation. And Avar Hold celebrates a night festival around an altar piled high with food and drink. The Thane begins a song. The whole joins in. The song grows louder and faster. It goes for hours. As the sun rises, a blazing spirit appears above the altar. It has the name of the spirit that fell in battle. It is both the same spirit and different one at the same time. Ah, I see. This is their kind of like ritual when they wait for a guardian spirit to be reborn. Or something like that. There is an ear-splitting roar of triumph. Welcome, something more from the gathered Avar. The vision fades. Okay, I guess he was just trying to teach us about their practices, their magical practices and rituals with regards to their guardian spirits.
Lowlanders from the north.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is the longest rather, of 3 DLCs. So if we make it through, if we make it through this, then it'll be fine.
Be welcome.
I read all the Veilfire runes.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
Renewal?
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. Hakkon's followers want him alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he
Yeah,
should.
so it's not
The
part
blood magic
of
is
their
to hide
customs.
the jaws of Hakkon's deed from other gods.
They fear your other gods?
They have powerful magic. Why are the jaws of Hakkon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakkon turn their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I see.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
No
I
questions.
should be off.
Farewell.
No further questions, Your Honor. We have impressed the hold. Yay! I will be back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Whoops. Okay. Let's I'm going to go here again and try to search for that missing entry. Oops. One last time because I am 100% sure that that's the missing entry. If not, then it's the other one because we tried to look at the aqueduct. We also tried to look for an entry inside Storvacker's prison. Oh, paper! Hello! Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing this fine Friday night, Saturday morning? We streamed a little earlier today. 2 hours earlier. Oops, I think I chose the wrong path. Sorry. We hope you are doing well and that you are enjoying the weekend. Friday, Saturday, wherever you may be. We are trying to finish Jaws of Hakkon so that on our next stream we can go ahead and explore the deep roads in the Descent DLC. Oops, what? I'm confused. I am confused. Okay, here it is. I was like, that's not the right way. You were going down instead of climbing up the slope. The weekend is here. Weekend. So we've double checked 2 areas already. So I wonder where this entry is located. It says it's here. There's one here. Right? And another, like somewhere here. And then another here. So maybe, yeah, it's one of those. Paper says just chilling, Friday night chilling. Well, thank you for coming here. It's our pleasure to have you here. It's always a pleasure. And I'm grateful that you chose this broadcast to be your Friday night chilling background, I'd say. Friday night chilling vibe. Yeah, I don't know what we're missing. It's definitely somewhere here. Oh, maybe up here. Is it up here? No. Is it up there? Because it could be here, right? No, there is no way up. Sadly. We're trying to find a codex entry. A letter of some sort. Oh, the only way is down, I guess. Ooh, Nether on Twitch says, sup, sup. Yeah, I wonder where it's located. We only found loot here last time. It should be here. According to the guide. It should be here. But it's not. Oh no. Oh, it might be down there. Or here. Not here, I guess. Okay, that's further. That's far. That's really far. Ah, I see. It could be here. Nope. Sadly not. So much fall damage. Where could it be hiding? Let me try to find a different guide. Just a moment. Image. Let's see. Oh. Wait, I didn't mean to go there. These Hakkonites! They're following me around! Yeah, it's an unlisted quest. It's one of those things that only appear when you've completed. When you've found all 4. Someone said it's west of Frozen Gates on the elevated square terrace with a tall thingy in the center. I believe it's on the an adjoining roof facing south. Oh, is it here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, here's what we missed. The mysteries of the Frostback Basin, the true purpose of the crater. Lord LaRouche of Montemard once was witness to tremors that collapsed an old chantry along with a meadow into a deep and giant depression. He blamed it on the Ferelden crown, using dark magic to disrespect Orlais's superiority. The Orlesian was only half right, for I know this was the work of the serpent folk instead. If one looks keenly, one can see the Frostback Basin must have been manipulated by the hand of some vast thing. The crater in the lowland fortress was not a natural settling of mountains, but came to exist after the shifting of something below ground. The Snake Kings must be vast, and their movements powerful to cause the earth to quake with their moving. It is clear that as the sky, that ancient Tevinter, along with the Moon Men, came here to make an attempt to kill a buried Snake King under the crater. Too many signs and portents are aligned to think anything else. I see. There we go. We can now requisition a bound book. Oh no, we can't fast travel because of the Hakkonites. Amazing. Oh well. Let's go and face them. Poor brother Barak. He's I had to protect my brother. Yeah, and then after this, we just need to speak with the Thane, and then we can proceed with the main quest of this DLC so that we can complete it. We finally finished the quest. All the quests that we can find so far. Or the stuff that I read on the guide. Okay. Oh, there's one last guy. Oh, and there's this one too. Whoa! What was that? That was that was surprising. It's like one of those giants in Skyrim. Okay, maybe now we can finally... Not yet! Let's move away. There. Can we fast travel now? Well, now we can finally requisition a bound book. These hundreds of pages of strange conspiracies are all out of order. Bind them into a book to make more sense of them. Rose on Twitch says Moon Men equals Mass Effect crossover. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Because, you know, it's a space game. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. We have to give it to Trader Helsum. Is his name Helsum? I think. Maybe. I can't remember. It's Helsum, right? And he lives here?
Why do they dress like that?
Or the other one. The other hut. Not that hut. The hut near the augurs. Not the ogre. That's Shrek. The augur's hut. Yeah, here. They're neighbors. Here we go. Helsdim, not Helsum.
See any wares you like?
I found some writing of yours.
I found some notes scattered across the basin. I believe they belong to you.
I lost them in a wind and a book.
There you go. Those are your conspiracies.
Is that all right?
Beautiful.
You can publish it now.
A fine runestone from the old Tevinter ruins.
Aww.
The least I can offer.
Thank you. About your book's theories.
I read some of your notes. Do you really believe everything you wrote?
Everything has an explanation, Inquisitor. Through the actions of men or the gods. We're all connected in a web of amazing things. I feel it. I only need the right vantage to see it.
I could use you as a spy, I
could
guess.
use an experienced traveler to go far and wide and write back what he saw.
Right.
Wish
That's
me to
good.
join you. Your Inquisition.
Yay, we can
Well, no one would
finally...
peg you as a spy. Just maybe write back more facts and less theory.
Be paid
Okay.
to visit places
Some
all over the world. It might give
tips
you that
from
advantage you seek.
Master Novelist himself.
All of Thedas. And you'd pay me to write to you. You'll not regret this. I'll give word to Thane Sunhair, then join your hold.
Woohoo! Oh, can we not knight him?
See any wares you like?
I like that,
Another
he
time.
didn't play that cutscene. The cutscene that I like. Knighting new agents. Welcoming them to the Inquisition. Now we're getting full. There we go. We'll sort out inventory off stream. Now, let's just speak with the Thane herself, Thane Sunhair, and complete the quests. Turn in 2 quests, I guess.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
So that we can reach the end of this DLC. Hello, Thane Sunhair.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
Oh, can we not?
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
I guess we can only do this. Guess that we can only turn this in after the end of Ameridan Send.
When you are ready.
We are
you have our
ready.
blades, Inquisitor.
Let us begin
I'm
the
ready to
assault.
attack the
The
jaws of
assault.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done.
I guess that's a choice. The
Your
end
Skald
game.
and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor.
Oh no.
Yes. Well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Ameridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
We can stop them.
Inquisitor Ameridan saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
Okay. I am open to ideas.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Oh,
Your
great
warriors
idea.
can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Okay, we are in your debt, Thane Sunhair.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The jaws of Hakkon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Okay.
Right, Inquisitor. Ask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
All right.
Wave the
Here
guard.
comes the assault.
There! The Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakkon!
Whoa, these guys are... They're so fast.
Hooray!
Oh, we've got Stormbacker! Woo! Yay! He joined the fight! Ooh, look at him go! Roar! Yeah, goat lover.
As you please, Inquisitor. I'm not tarry. More will be coming.
Okay. Rose on Twitch says, strong bear. I want to take a photo with Stormbacker. Those guys were just like climbing up the fortress walls rather. Oh, they just died. Assault on the Hakkonite fortress. Of course, we'll pick up loot every so often. Yeah, I hope that none of the Stone Bear Hold Avar would perish from this, because, you know, that'll be hard on us. That'll be sad. Ooh, can we not join them up there? I want to join the fight. I want to help them. I guess not. Can we? No, there's no way up there. I guess those are the folks who climbed up the stone walls. Take care, people.
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Hakkonite spy. We are stopped at every turn. Who will remain victorious? No, who will rise victorious? Who will rise victorious? The Inquisition, with the help of the Stone Bear Hold? Or the Jaws of Hakkon? What is up here? I guess no shortcut there. Let's climb down. Wow, that looks pretty. Let's not forget to pick up loot. This is anticlimactic, I know, but it's always good to loot a little and enjoy the view. Are we allowed in? Oh! I'm saving my Mark of the Inquisitor, Mark of the Herald. What is it called? Mark of the Rift. Mark of the Rift! I didn't get it both times. I'm saving my Mark of the Rift for the dragon. Because I don't know how hard a dragon will be. No! What?
I spy
No.
But...
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
What? They changed the loot. Weird. Now there are two loot barrels.
Watch the wards. We can't afford to be slowed down.
Calm down, Dorian. Well, everyone's ahead of us because we're too slow. I guess I can't fight the wards. I'll just make sure that the wards don't catch us. I guess they freeze you? Is that what they do? I guess not. I guess we can't climb that way. No, we're frozen! So mean. Well, he said watch the wards and we didn't.
One down!
We're all frozen. Where are the guys from Stonebear Hold and where's Torbacker? Dun, 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 dun. I love their fortress. Okay, let's go in. The old temple. Warmth. Oh no!
This cold is magical in origin. It will kill us if we do not hurry.
Oh, it's one of those things. Good thing I did this in ESO. Something similar.
Cold isn't so bad here.
Something similar to this. Oh. Oh no. There, we're warm again. Yay! We can re-equip potions here. They are really helping us. Thanks, I guess. I'll be back. Don't go away. Rose on Twitch says freezing. Pages near an old campfire. An ancient fire has pages from an old book torn next to it, likely used for kindling. The ice has kept a few pages legible. Haran and Orina drew the Avar away. Okay, I guess this was the time of Inquisitor Ameridan. But when Talana and I it was written by Inquisitor Ameridan himself. When Talana and I breached Tevinter, Frostward, and entered the fortress, we found to our chagrin that this is their main base. Their mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it. Instead of luring the dragon into a trap of our making, we have had a brutal fight in the home of our foes. The dragon's power is like none I have ever seen. Possessed by this Avar god spirit, it rivals the legendary archdemon Dumat and its fury. I pray the legends of another archdemon leading the blind in the Anderfells are just foolish stories. But if they are true, then I understand why Emperor Drakon asked me to come here. Drakon's new Orlais cannot face the two god dragons at once. Talana was injured in the last battle. She says that she can still fight, but she is limping badly, even after our healing magics. Once we are warm again, I will send her back to the surface. The spell that will seal away the dragon offers little chance for escape, and in her current state, she cannot hope to outrun the magic. With luck, she will reach Orina and Harren, and they can get back to civilization and bring reinforcements. I can feel my fingers again. It is time to go. Okay. I guess we are on the right track then.
We should probably hurry. There's no good kind of crazy ritual chanting.
Right, Brother Barrick. Ooh, a Frosty the Snowman. Okay. You're just in time to get back to the warmth of our bonfire. Any other loot here? Relax, whoever you are.
Summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Oh my.
Insane?
Oh my. Is that a good idea? Whoops.
There must be something here.
Of course, we're always going to try and go to every nook and cranny. A key! And we can unlock a door in this temple. Oh hey, Balefire. We got Hakkon's Wisdom. Vandal area. Wait, which door? Which door does it unlock? I wanna save here because I wanna unlock that door.
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the bones, cold to cut and kill.
Is it this door? No, that goes back to the Frostback Basin. Maybe there is a door downstairs. Oh, that is that. It's that door. Can I go up here? Parkour? Yes, I can. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Good lord. I should have brought the balefire. I can't light that, but I can loot this. Oh, there. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the fire, the balefire to us, Dorian. Always nice and helpful. We've got Hakkon's Wrath. Ooh, I don't think that's a good place to go.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody-bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lords, cold to cut and kill.
He's just gonna keep chanting, I guess. Loot, loot, loot. Please let me loot. Oh, there's meat over there.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sour.
Okay, keep chanting, old man. And there's a readable Journal of Gerd Harrison. This appears to be scattered pages from an old journal. The handwriting is barely legible and filled with spelling mistakes. They told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion hold raids for goats and chickens. There are better fights in the lowlands. I am tall and strong, and they think me a great warrior. I bed many women with my tails. Why would I go back? Several pages have been torn out or scratched over until the next legible section. The Darkspawn struck Red Lion Hold. Oh, I guess originally he's from Red Lion Hold. I heard the news in a tavern in Redcliffe. The Blight took the land. The lady sends no messengers to Blight-touched bodies. My kin will know no peace. I curse the lady, I curse Korth, I curse all the gods who let Red Lion fall. The people did the right, sang the songs. Why would the gods abandon Red Lion? I left the mercenaries I traveled with. They understood. Many have lost kin of their own to the Blight. Several more pages are illegible, and then I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from blight sickness. Haralf Tailspinner was among them. Those who lived say they asked the lowlanders for help, but they let Red Lion die. We must find a path. We have no need of Korth or the lady, not if they would abandon my people like the lowlanders did. The only god I will forgive is Hakkon, for the tales say he was stolen by the lowlanders when the jaws of Hakkon bound him to flesh and bone. Red Lion Hold is gone. We are the jaws of Hakkon now. We will build no home, for homes can die. Instead, we will bring Hakkon back and teach the lowlanders to fear the hour again. I guess that is his backstory. Gerd Harrison's backstory, he was from a hold that was destroyed by the Blight. The fifth Blight. And he was radicalized by that.
There's the Hakkon dragon. At least it's not moving yet.
Oh lord, oh lord. At least he's not moving yet. Let's fight in the warmth of next to the bonfire. Oh my. No. Wow. This is definitely not a good start. Let's reload. Let's reload. Oh no. Oh wow. Wait, what? That was weird. Was this our previous save? I guess so. Oops. Wrong way. Una, they're on Twitch, just laughing at us. I don't know what happened. What was that? I don't know. Did we gather all the loot? I guess so. We were not off to a great start.
There's the Hakkon dragon. At least it's not moving yet.
Let's try our best not to fall down. We haven't even started attacking the dragon yet, and we already died twice. No, not off the cliff. Don't. Oh. I keep falling, and I keep getting hit by this guy. Away from the cliffs! Away from the cliff. There.
Someone help!
Oh no. Wow! Again! I hope there's a chance to resupply later. Okay, one last guy is is left. No, he's not left anymore. Rose on Twitter says crazy hammer guy. That's the truth. Ooh. Journal of Gerd Harrison. These appear to be somewhat recent pages from a journal. We have searched for months and found nothing. The tales tell of this area, but the stone bears, a hold of fishermen and chicken farmers, have lived here for a generation and seen no sign. If we see nothing, we must keep moving. I will not let my hold falter. We will move on lest we die. After several torn out pages, another section is legible. We have found it. Hakkon himself welcomed us. An ancient Tevinter fortress sheathed in a wall of ice. It was untouched by lowlanders who could find no way to breach the walls. Our mages alone, blessed by silent Hakkon with the gifts of eyes, could part the wall for a few heartbeats, giving our people time to climb inside. The wall resists common fire, and even the flames from our mages did little to melt the magical ice. We are safe. The northerner markers lead to a shrine that our mages say reeks of magic. I have sent warriors to guard it, lest it hold some spirit who can part this wall with lowlander magic. We have found Hakkon bound in silence where the lowland warriors trapped him for ages uncounted. Our trials have not been in vain. They were a test. Hakkon will come again.
The light of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely.
Oops.
Scour the skies of spirits.
We need more warmth. And there is a door that we can open here. More treasure?
Called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay.
Please let me resupply before fighting off the dragon.
Bloody blessings, cold and pain.
Okay, we've got another one here. Hakkon's Mercy. And more Vandal area and Everite. Okay, what's this way?
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands. Cold.
I hope I don't fall down again. More Jaws of Hakkon over there. Let's go closer to the, yeah, here. Dorian! You let Cassandra die! Poor Cassandra. We both died! Oh my. This is so challenging. There. He's done. Oh, this guy is still here. No, Cassandra keeps dying. Where is she? Poor her. I guess it's because of the wars? I don't know. Let's go back! We need warmth!
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Okay. Where's the Balefire? Where did you guys drop the Balefire?
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely.
Oh my. Is he just going to keep chanting? I need a Balefire! Oh, here. Poor Cassandra. Let's all heal.
Lowland Bane begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold.
Oh, there. Hakkon's valor. Let's do a hard save. Yay, a supply cache! I'm happy. There it is. There it is. Oh no. We need to get warm. I guess we cannot harm the yeah, another supply cache. We cannot harm the dragon.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakkon can be harmed.
Cassandra, what's going on? Why is she always in pain? Almost there. These guys are really powerful. Oops.
Face me and die, Inquisitor!
Oh no!
Your predecessor could not stand against me! You shall fall as well!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Rose on Princess Reaver. Oh, it's Gerd Harrison! So we have to face him first.
Damn things dousing the fires!
Oh yeah, he's dousing the fires. What do we do?
I am Hakkon Reborn!
Oh, we all have to go there. Cassandra, relax. There. This is so challenging. And then after this, we still have to fight a dragon?
Death to the lowlanders!
Oh no, we need warmth. It's one of those hammer guys again. You can do this, Cassandra! No, she's dead again! Oh no. Almost there. And then we still got a dragon to fight. Are we under-leveled for this? No! I can't even move. I'm frozen. And Cassandra's dead again. They just keep going. They just keep going. There! Journal of Gerd Harrison. These appear to be very recent pages from a journal. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic that mages cannot understand. They say time is twisted upon itself, a knot inside a knot. They say it may be the old Tevinter magic of this place that made it possible. Spirits and old Tevinter power like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakkon remains in the dragon, that much is clear. In the tales, the jaws of Hakkon tamed it like a whole beast, then fed it demon weed and the other herbs the healers used to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon, but perhaps we can bring forth Hakkon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Redline host beast died with Genlock blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As jaws of Hakkon, we have no hold beast, but the soft-limbed fools that Stonebear hold have one who is tamed and readied. That's why they imprisoned Storebacker and wanted to bind their gods inside Storebacker, or with Storebacker. The next several pages are illegible until the winter cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and our wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakkon. I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The jaws of Hakkon will not fail again. And that is the end of the story. of Gerd Haraldson's story. Oh no. Is that Ameridan? Who's that mage?
Inquisitor.
It's Ameridan was an elf himself.
How fares Draken? Has he brought the chant to the whole world yet?
Wait, I'll be back. Wait, never mind. We're in the middle of dialogue. You have been gone a long time, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine.
That was
around
8
the time
ages
of
ago.
the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfels.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
We have to tell him the truth. She died trying to reach you.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten
Heresy!
so much?
Blasphemy!
I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum.
Ooh, now
The
they're on
Seekers
Twitch
no
says
longer
sad
welcome
gay,
the
7
aid of
TV
mages.
emotional.
No, that was forgotten.
So sad.
Among many other things.
We know the Seeker's secrets.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
That's true.
You
That
mean
was
sundering one
a
from the
part of
Fae?
Cassandra's quest.
The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil. Permanently.
I'm glad I brought Cassandra with me.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised.
Oh no. That's
I'm
really
so sorry.
sad. It was not your doing. And, yeah. Cassandra is trying to rebuild them. That's
Cassandra
what
will rebuild
matters.
the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I
Rose on
suspect
Twitch
you
says,
would.
I wonder what Solus has to say about this. Yeah? Mm-hmm. I'm alright.
It hasn't all been bad.
I am glad to hear it. And
We're
sorry
chill.
to burden you with my unfinished business.
No
The dragon
problem.
carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time.
Very,
But when the cultists drew that spirit into
creative.
another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I will carry on for you.
I'd be honored to finish what you started.
Thank you. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Tilana at Andraste's side.
Aww.
Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Oh no. Thank you, Inquisitor Ameridan. We were looking for him the entire time. We thought we would find his remains, but I guess he was alive and frozen in time. Whoops, 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 whoops. I will be back. I will be back. Don't go away. I'm back. Let's go fight this dragon.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
Oh, return to Frostback Basin. I guess we'll fight the dragon another time. Oh no. Let's go loot up then, and then we are going to try to fight him. What is this thing? Plate mail of the Dragon Hunter. That was surprising. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty. That was amazing and surprising at the same time, because this is my first playthrough of the DLC. I only managed to watch a no commentary playthrough of it a couple of years ago, and I had forgotten about Inquisitor Ameridan's the truth behind his about the Inquisitor himself. The Inquisitor Ameridan, his life and death, and you know, everyone believed him lost. Ooh, it's flying. Everyone believed him dead, but he wasn't really dead. And what is this orb? Hold to recover memory.
We have a plan. Perrin and Arena will lead the Ava elsewhere, so Tilana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
It's a damn fine story. Shame nobody found it till now.
Right. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is to fast travel. Fast travel. We can go listen to the memories first, and then we might not have time to face the dragon today. We've gone over time already. So yeah. Let's see. Let us see. Wow, it's so dark. It's now nighttime in the Frostback Basin. Here we've got another memory to recover. Hold on, memory. Memory ore.
Against the dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gilanan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
Why not?
Belief is a funny thing. An Elven Inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk.
Unity. Is it this way? The other way. If we don't have time to kill the dragon today, that's okay. So that we can, you know, get ready. We can prepare for it. And we'll do it early next stream. First thing next stream. And then we are going to delve deep into the deep roads in the Descent DLC. This guy is fast. I guess I'll wait for it here. Where did it go? Oh, there. I'll wait for it here. Okay, come over here, memory.
I dislike being so far from her. Al-Amsharan needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here, and the elves ignored the second light as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Looks like the jaws of Hakkon indirectly destroyed the Dales.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Which is rather, unnerving. And I'm sure they don't mind. The jaws of Hakkon don't mind, indirectly causing the downfall of the Dales. Ooh, we missed this loot. I guess we missed this hut altogether. This place is, this map is huge. That's why it took us 4 streams to complete it, and we're not even done yet. Where is it? Where is this memory? I don't see anything. Is it up there? Let's climb up then. This is one of the last two memories. Memory. Is it perhaps here? No. Oh, it could be under. It could be inside that cave. Maybe. Yeah, it's here. I'll wait for it when it comes back here. And the last memory is on the island, which probably we might be able to capture in the next stream.
If I must go to the end of things itself for Draken, I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Irina has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly.
I remember this place.
And I would be lost without them.
I remember.
What's that like?
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
Very.
Orena sounds like good people.
I remember being here and reading the notes, thinking that they were Tevinter people. But then I guess the A stood for Ameridan. The A and that journal entry. Journal entry. And I remember the other acronyms, or the other names were O, T, and H. So, in our probably second day on the Frostback Basin, we had already found something interesting, something related to Inquisitor Ameridan, which is fun. Okay, let's see. We might be able to subdue the dragon today. Let's just save. We have to go here? I guess first let's go to the island. Oops, that's not it. Sorry, I forgot. The docks, the pier, they're actually here, to the south. Let's stay away from the Gurgits. Yeah, let's see. We might be able to make it. If we die, we'll attempt it in the next stream. But first, let's do all the things that we have to do, particularly the memory, the last memory. I can hear it. Oh wow! It froze the way to the island. I guess we don't have a choice. And we can't even save here for some reason. There. We don't have a choice but to, I hope the guy made it out alive. The guy, the fisherman, Arvid or something. I think that was his name. I hope he made it out alive. How do we get to Hakkon? He froze the lake. Let's see if Dorian can make a head start. Oops. Everyone, use your cold resistant tonic.
The cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
Oh, and then he sends these targets or lurkers. Oh my, he keeps flying around. There you go. Drink your tonic. You're facing a god. I'll use my mark of the rift when we're halfway. Rose Hunter says a dragon with reverb. This is the first time that we encountered something like that. Definitely something new. Cassandra! Why? Heal yourself! Heal yourself, Cassandra. Do I need another cold resistant potion? Dorian, this is your turn. Oh, we can hide here. Who is he targeting? Who is he aiming for? Oop! Barrack, did you get stepped on? Of course he's gonna fly around. Yeah, we're fighting you. What else do you want? Is everyone using their cold resistant potion? Cold resistance potion. I think this must be the longest stream we've ever done. And it's because I am dedicated to completing this DLC and getting out of Frostback Basin. Oh, he's halfway. I can finally use my Mark of Inquisitor. How are we doing on health potions? 11 out of 12. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hide. There, I'm hiding. Stealth. No! He's screaming! These dragons always scream. People hide. Yeah, like that. He's throwing a tantrum. Dorian! Fight him! Where are you, Dorian? Oh, yes. There. You're our only hope, Dorian. There we go. Everyone needs their cold resistance potion. Oh, I only gave it to 2 people. Let me use my mark of the rift. There. No! I guess not. Click. Well, it's actually not as hard as the other dragons that we faced in the base game. Don't run away! Dragon Rend. Why can't we have the Dragon Rend shout? Dodge that projectile, Varric! Oh, I'm sorry, it was Cassandra. He was the closest. I am better at dodging projectiles and dodging big hammers. Let me loot. And there should be a song called Big Hammer. Because you know there's that song called Big Eye. Big Eye, Big Eye. So someone should turn that to Big Hammer. Big Hammer. The Aver with the big hammer on his in his hands. The big hammer in his hands. Rose Hunter says big hammer. Cold resistance. I am down to one earbud. Earphone, rather. I don't know why my other earphone is not working, but that's okay. You're at the end. The tail end of this DLC and of the battle. We can do it, Inquisition! Go, Dorian. Almost there! Almost there! Hakkon. We've almost defeated Hakkon Wintersbreath. Oops. Okay. I can't do anything about that now.
I spy with my little eye.
My earphones are dead.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
You're a dragon slayer now! Thanks, Harding.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Ameridan would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone.
Right.
Do you ever feel that way?
How do you know about him?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about Ameridan?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
Oh. I don't feel forgotten. I'm okay.
Right now, half of Thedas would recognize me on sight.
Right, but they see the Inquisitor, this larger-than-life figure. Every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
Easy on the Elfroot.
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre.
I love collecting Elfroot.
Nice work, Trevelyan.
Thank you.
I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Glad having you here, Scout Harding. I guess the spirit left. And the spirit itself was a dragon. That's noteworthy. Yeah, so if you can hear my desktop audio, the game audio, is because my earphones have lost their battery. It's been drained because we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. But yay us! Clap, clap, clap! I am very happy. Ooh, I don't have myself here. Yes, yes, I am very happy, very happy that we've completed that. I had thought that dragon fight would have taken us an entire 30 minutes, but I guess not. So will this area just be frozen for life? I guess so. Can we get to the boat so that we can do that final memory thing? And then oh, here's the loot. I almost forgot to loot the dragon that we just slayed. We'll do the rest of the closing remarks. We got Hakkon's Wisdom, which is a staff, Master Bell of Tonics, and Master Cooldown Amulet, as well as crafting materials. We made it. Let's go to the island to do the final memory. Recover the final memory, and then we'll do the closing remarks next stream. The going back to Stone Bear Hole to celebrate and all that probably is what's gonna happen. How do you get to the island? Can we not get to the island anymore? Oh, here. Is the boat still there? Oh yeah, there is still a boat. I hope the audio isn't too bad. That I don't currently have my earphones. That will be remedied. Oh, Rose on Twitch says audio still good. Yay, thankfully. I'm glad. That will be remedied next stream. I'll make sure that the earphones are well recharged. And of course our streams are usually just 2 hours. They just go for 2 hours, so this probably won't happen again. Hopefully not. We're just kind of we were just a bit too dedicated when it comes to finishing this DLC. Rose on Twitch says it's not noticeable. Surprisingly, I'm happy.
Talana, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
A dreamer like Talana would be sensitive to demons. This spirit of Hakkon would have caused her a great deal of pain.
I see.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Well, I love the flowers that grew here. Where Talana experienced her final moments on this island alone, without her comrades and without her beloved Ameridan. That's a really sad tale, but I'm glad that we managed to discover the story behind the real story behind the last Inquisitor, Ameridan, and his band of companions, along with his lover, Talana. And, correcting history. Correcting historical documents is something I love doing. Finding out truths and all that. Okay, let's let's travel back to the base and floor camp. And that ends today's stream. We streamed for about 3 hours and 47 minutes, almost 4 hours, probably the longest we've done so far. And I hope this is the longest we do, because, you know, we're all about health here, overall health, and it's just better to take breaks and do shorter streams, but more often, right? So and that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, we will continue to be doing 2-hour streams, and I hope to see you all next time. Thank you everyone who have kept us company for 3 hours and 47 minutes of part 52 of our Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series. I will see you all next time, most probably Monday night. That's PST if you're on the West Coast, and Tuesday morning, early morning if you are on the East Coast, Tuesday afternoon if you are in Asia, particularly in Japan. Although when it comes to time, I cannot promise that we will be starting at the times that we're often used to starting. I might start a bit earlier, or like today, or a bit later. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and for keeping us company, for tuning in. I hope to see you all next time. Until next time, take care and good night. And another on Twitch says sleeping does not give experience, though. That is true. That's true. But we need it to survive and fight another day so that we can gain more experience. Until next time, take care and good night and goodbye.